Shit,
Brawl.
that was.
We're live.
We're live.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Outline, a special kind of Halloween edition, even though it isn't Halloween. Today was like a Halloween day. I don't know if my mic's on or what I'm talking to. Is the mic on? That was fucking nuts.
All right.
We're at the Outline. We got Schulte. We got Austin. Are you guys alive? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is this a joke?
We can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear him, and
I can hear him.
Okay, I don't think I can hear you. So, okay, I live the office is downtown Lawrence, Michigan, a small town. So today there's like this Halloween thing where kids come to businesses and grab like candy. So I'm like, I ain't gonna sit out there and hand out Halloween candy all day. So I just put a bucket outside. I come back like a couple hours later, the bucket's like empty. I'm like, okay, I'll go buy more Halloween candy. All right, that goes. I go buy more. And there's this guy, okay? I'm sitting in the office. You can't see inside the office, but you can see outside. Smart. So I'm like watching this one guy. He comes and grabs like a huge handful. I'm like, okay, whatever. Comes by again, grabs like a huge handful. I'm like, you know what? I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, you wouldn't believe like the audacity some people have, you know, to just like go back and keep grabbing Halloween candy. And as soon as I'm saying that, he comes back and grabs like the rest.
Is it a grown man?
Yeah, a grown man. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go outside and I'm like, hey, bro, could you possibly like put some of that candy back? I've seen you come and grab it a few times. You know, it's for the kids. And then he like started getting more mad. And I'm like, man, it's for the kids. And then he snapped, got right up in my face. And I'm like right here. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? You know, so I kind of like, I'm not trying to hit him. You know, I'm just trying to shove him back because like you're that close to me. Something's about to happen. Psycho, man. This guy's like nuts. You ever seen them people with that look in their eye like they're about to fucking kill you?
Yeah.
This guy
he looked like he was of the homeless variety.
Yeah. Honestly, so I'm sitting here and I'm sitting there like now we're starting to like yell at each other, right? I'm like, bro, like what's your deal? It's about Halloween candy, and he's like, if you punch me, I'm gonna press charges, blah blah blah, and he's like right in my face. Like, I'm not even trying to fight, dude. You are going nuts. And then he walks away, okay, and I'm like, okay, I'm like still on the phone somehow with my mom. I didn't even hang up. And she's like, Trevor, I'm on my way down there. You know, she's like lives right there. It's a small town. And she's like coming down. She's like down by where he is, right? And he comes out like freaking out. And my mom is like wondering what's going on. And then he comes out and he's like screaming down the road to me like, at one point he's like, you know what, I got something for you, acting like he had a gun or something. Like, and that's when I started running because I was like, you know what, I am about to get fucking shot over Halloween candy. Right. So I run, I turn the corner, I'm calling 911, and as soon as I like call 911, they're like, there's an officer already on the way. And I look and there's like a state police officer. Then this guy I know who's a really good police officer locally walks up and he's like, Trevor, what's going on? And I'm like, do I got a story for you? Like over Halloween candy. Like I was so nice about just, hey bro, can you put this back? No. Dude is like, it was for like good 15 minutes that we were just screaming at each other, like just going at it.
That is.
And there were other people who ended up calling the police because of it. And then so I'm sitting here in the officer I guess I could call him by his actual name, Officer Christo, was like, do you want to press charges on it? I'm like, no. But guess what? I got the freaking Halloween trophy. That's my new trophy. Because he left that behind and he said he didn't want it. So that's what he was grabbing all the candy, putting it in there, putting it in his pockets. So that's the new Approach Protection Halloween trophy. 1-0. 1-0 on Halloween fights, even though it was just a freaking screaming fest. It was like he's like yelling at me, he's like, you just want to keep the candy because you're a pedophile or something. I'm like, are you just want it for the kids? I was like, bro, it's for the kids. He's like, that's because you're a pedophile. I'm like, I fucking just want to give the kids some candy because everyone's giving the kids candy. I don't even want to. I'm inside. I don't even want to give the kids candy. Screw the kids.
That's what he was saying. You wanted to screw the kids.
That's what he thought. Jesus Christ. That guy was fucking nuts, dude. Let's see if I can
see it now. It's like a fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia like intro. It's like Pro Sports Extra does Halloween.
That's the guy.
Yeah, he doesn't look.
He looks like of the homeless variety.
Hey, all of his money has to be liquid.
But then he comes like the officer comes back and he's like asking me, he's like, he's not going to be back. He's not from around here. And he's like, but if he is, I told him that you'll press charges basically because like, so get out of here. Yeah. Like, come on. My mom even commented. She's laughing. Mom, wasn't that a shit show? I was on the phone with her. I wish the phone call was all recorded because it was just nuts. It was a lot of like, I thought I was going to get punched like 5 times. And this guy looked like he might have had an iron fist. I don't know. Then the second time I'm like looking at his head. I'm like, he might not have ever gotten a fight in his life. That was nuts. Over fucking Halloween candy. Over Halloween candy.
Real.
Try to give back to the kids. And I don't even really care. I was just trying to be nice.
That is very bizarre.
Bought a bunch of candy for the kids, and this guy comes and takes it all, and I'm just like, hey man, can you like put some of the candy back? Boom! It was like he was just ready to square up in a match, dude. My mom said yes, he was crazy. Should have threw the whole bag at him. Here you go, fat fuck.
You want the candy? Here you go.
Holy shit. Then what he did was the biggest girly move. So he's like obviously has like a kid with him still, right? But it's
what?
like
What are you doing this with a kid with him?
Yeah, he has a kid
You
with
see him in the
still.
picture.
Yeah, and then like
Well, I didn't know if that was his kid or he's just walking taking candy.
He's just abducting kids.
he has the kids, right?
No,
He's probably the fucking pedophile. He's yelling that out. So
He's there taking the candy and then selling it to the kids.
I felt bad for the kid, but because the guy just took the candy that was in the bag and just chucked it everywhere. So other young kids walk by and I'm like, just grab it. The guy was nuts. Take all the candy. Take it all.
Like a parade, bro.
Yeah.
It was a parade. There was freaking horses.
I saw the tweet.
Poor kid. I know, poor kid. Couldn't imagine having to deal with that guy.
I know that.
Jesus, couldn't even deal with him for 5 minutes, let alone 5 seconds. Hey, bro, the candy's for the kids. Can you put some back? What other topics we got? Only in Berry County, brother. Honestly, dude, like, and it was funny because I was like watching for so long, Justin. I was like sitting here, like I got the view right where it is. If you guys could see it, you'd be laughing. And I'm like on the phone with my mom, like, you wouldn't believe these people. And next thing you know, he just comes back again. So I'm like, I just gotta go say something to him. I'm gonna be nice. Hey, bro, it's for the kids. Nope, that didn't work out. Nuts, dude, nuts. I'm still kind of shaking. Man. I was about to fucking act like he was Bryce Hall. Jeez. That'd have been a good clip. I hope someone has that recorded somewhere.
I have a topic, and then we can disperse because I know you said you wanted to keep it quick. I wrote an article today. Oh, shoot. Let me I wrote an article, and I don't know, people were having fun with it. It was like, what would you inject into yourself for $200 million? What would you inject into yourself for $200 million? Because Kyrie, I guess Shams reported that Kyrie's not going to be getting the Supermax from the Nets, and they're retracting the contract extension. And if anybody knows what's happening with Kyrie, it's the whole he doesn't want to get a vaccine, which is his right and everything. But now the Nets aren't going to even allow him to play away games. So
now there's a rumor he might be a Maverick.
Yeah, some dude quoted the tweet and said, "I would inject Velveeta cheese into me for $200 million." So it begs the question, what would you inject into yourself for $200 million? And basically in the article I said I would inject pretty much everything into myself except AIDS, any major disease I would inject into myself for but the thing with the $200 million, it has to be that's after taxes and everything. I'm getting $200 million tax free.
I don't care if it's before taxes, probably. I'd still do it.
I would probably still inject AIDS in me. I mean, Magic Johnson is proven. I mean, money. The South Park episode, they show it. I mean, AIDS is literally cured by money, bro. I mean, if you got $200 million, I can just fucking get rid of that AIDS.
That's true.
Blood transfusion, brother.
Yeah,
it's coming in. I can get it out too.
Yeah, I was just. I said I'd inject it go as far as heroin.
People do that. People do that for $20, dude.
People do that shit for free, bro.
What you mean? Guy Trevor probably fought. He probably did it.
That guy was definitely doing heroin. That fucker was doing some crazy shit. That fucker was, he would have did it for $20.
I don't know. I thought it was funny because I was just on the tweets for a little bit, and it was just what people would inject into themselves. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I got a good kick out of that earlier today.
Holy frig! I'm still shaking, guys. I wish that Schulte was here. I wish you were here, Austin. I wish that there was someone here because that would have been the best video content ever.
That would have been really fun.
Ever. You really think Barstool stuff's good? I was just saying, hey, bro, put the candy back. Put a little candy back.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm fucking calling 911 because I thought the guy was running at me with a gun.
That's it. What a
I got something for you, man.
He just pulls out his dick.
I mean, really?
He's like, holy shit.
Jesus Christ, you got something for me, bro. Holy
Hey,
fuck.
What? You got a piece there for me, sir. What the hell are we doing?
Holy shit. There's got to be another fucking topic. Justin, this must be like his first time I've ever seen him commenting. I know who he is. This dude's losing it right now because we're fucking dying laughing. Holy fuck. I'm sweating. The office is like 90 degrees right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe it's just me and my fucking blood pressure.
It's probably you just.
I ran in here and I freaking turned the temperature down to freaking like 60. I'm like,
There you gotta calm down, take a breath.
I was about to start punching the Bryce Hall punching bag back there.
Yeah, maybe you gotta do that.
Well, you can't even see because that pull. Can you see it right there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can let you go and you can take your anger out on that.
Oh, we don't got to go yet. There's got to be something else we can talk about for a minute. There's got to be something. I can't believe that just happened over Halloween candy. I almost wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have just let him take it. Like, good, bro.
Russ,
Austin has the ugliest frozen face ever.
who? Awesome.
He did. Now he's not. It was just on my end. He was like, eh.
What is it? What did I
You
do?
were frozen, and you looked
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, no. I constantly.
Addison
don't.
Ray being banned off of
It's just
TikTok.
that
I don't
bewilderment
really
face
know.
Yeah, Addison
What
Ray
else
was
am
bad.
I see that big wet butt, dude? Like, where the hell else am I going to look on for that? What else you get on TikTok for besides to find out DIY tips and Addison Ray's just fucking.
I don't know why she got. I don't know why she got banned.
She was shaking her ass too much. Got too many fucking terminations.
Is that why?
She's probably kissing that fucking weird pink-haired boyfriend of hers, dude.
What the heck
Jesus, but it kind of gives like us all hope, right?
I know.
Some of the people these girls are dating, like that
It does
Tana
not, 'cause
Monjo.
I will not dye my hair pink.
No, that dude is.
For her, you wouldn't.
No.
If
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
like, dye my hair pink, or you dye your hair pink, we can hook up.
See, the thing about Addison Ray is like that's not a girl that,
He's like, all right.
the thing about Addison Ray is that's a girl that you would see in like everyday life. That she's not like that hot. Like
Not with that dumpy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You see her in everyday life. You
Know where I'm from. I see meth heads. They're trying to find me Halloween candy.
I know like plenty of girls like just off the top that are like I'd be like that's just an everyday girl.
The only thing I guess the only thing I can like even salvage with of that dude is he's a rock star. So
yeah, I guess.
I guess
Like,
if you can strum a guitar, you could look like a fucking beanpole.
It's like the whole like MGK thing. That dude probably smells like cat piss.
I am weed, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
that was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. I mean, have y'all seen that? Megan Fox, evidently, I guess the first time she met MGK, or Coulson, we'll call him in this instance, it was a very white Coulson thing to do. She walked up to him and said, "You smell like weed." And he looks at her and goes, "I am weed."
yeah.
And then she said that's when she knew he was the one. What the fuck?
Yeah. I have no clue.
What kind of a crystal meth weed are they doing, bro?
MGK's a weird guy. He's bizarre looking, and
I've never fallen out of like favor of someone so fast until Megan Fox started being so open here lately.
Yeah, he has good music. That's the only like bad thing. Like he's a good artist. I enjoy him.
I guess, yeah. He's not bad.
Yeah, that's like the worst part is he's not bad. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that like bizarre, crazy that has happened. I have no clue. I don't really know how to digest the Trev information. That was a lot.
I wish that you guys would have had a video of this because you guys have like fucking holy shit, was it crazy? I wish it if there would have been a video, it would have been viral for sure because that was so nice, bro. Can we just put the candy back? It's for the kids. Fucking just snaps.
I know we can talk about that fucking bum ass check swing yesterday in Game 5.
What a terrible way to end the game. 117 season comes down to not even a flick of the wrist.
You can't
make the call.
You can't let the game end like that.
Dallas Braden had an interesting take though. When he was talking to Jared, he said, so umpires, if they know like the call, if they know like he swung, they go and check with the third base umpire, who will just confirm it. And then if they go to the first base umpire, they have no clue, and they're putting it in the first base umpire's hands. So he was saying that the home plate ump had no idea, and that's why they go to first. Is like the home plate umpire has no clue. They go to the third base to confirm that it was a strike, or like they didn't swing, and they go to first when they like panic and don't know.
Man,
here's the
see,
thing.
I was never good enough to get to play with that many fucking umpires. So like,
right. Well,
it's news to me, but
I wasn't either. So, but
I know. But shout out to you for being a good listener.
I would trust a guy that threw a no hitter and pitched as long as Dallas Braden did. So, I mean,
shout out Texas Tech Raiders, baby.
You can't make that call. You literally can't.
No,
but, I mean,
you have to let a player. Like
Gabe Kapler was at least very respectable in saying that's not why we lost the game. We had plenty of opportunity to, win the game.
But that's just something to get people fucking on Facebook to share articles about. Like, that's all that is. No,
but I mean, there was more opportunity. It doesn't, does it boil down? Yes, in that second. But then when you can reflect on the game, I mean, they left runners on in scoring position.
Yeah. Also, I didn't think there was any shot Wilmer fucking crybaby Flores was going to do anything there.
No. That's not the guy. See, that's where the gimmick ends. San Francisco is a very gimmicky team. They never have the same lineup consistently. They don't have a superstar player, so it just hits the end of the road. Tampa Bay is a gimmick team with analytics. It's it. Analytics didn't work anymore. It's the end of the road. Not saying San Francisco's analytics. San Francisco just doesn't have that. I guess Chris Bryant's a superstar, but they don't have that other guy.
Who you got in the ALCS?
Oh, I need the Astros to win.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, as a Yankee fan.
You're a Yankee fan. Who else are y'all going to fire?
What?
Who else are y'all going to fire?
I hope Boone. And I hope Cashman.
Who's going to be y'all's manager in waiting then?
Well, I don't think they fire Boone. I think they bring him back on like a 2-year deal. And if you don't get it done in 2, where like we at least make the World Series in the next 2, you're done. But I would figure they would have to bring in somebody else who's like nerdy, analytical, and like new school, just because that's like the Yankees.
That's the only way things are going too.
Just so annoying. I heard if they fire Boone this year, they're going to try to go get Don Mattingly.
Why don't y'all just go get AJ Hinch? He's just sitting at home.
Did he get fired from Detroit? No, he's with Detroit.
That's true. I forgot about that.
I would figure if they did fire him, it would be – if they did let Boone go, it probably is going to be a new school guy. But it shouldn't be. It should be a no-nonsense guy like
Dusty Baker.
No, Dusty. My dad says Buck Sherwalter all the time. Just an old school guy that'll whip these guys into shape. Because they need to. You got to get rid of Sanchez. He sucks. You got to get rid of Torres. You got to get rid of Luke Voigt. You got to get rid of the Yankees.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo's horrendous. I don't want to make fun of his Tourette's or whatever, but I'm over him.
Tourette's.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah.
I didn't know. I had no idea. He's just been playing down the street from me for like fucking 6 years.
Well,
I've never heard of him talk.
Yeah, he has facial. Well, he doesn't have like tics where he like auditory, but he has like facial tics. That's why he had a beard.
Oh, okay.
He can't handle. He clearly can't handle New York. No, there's just guys that can't. Like Sonny Gray, he goes to Cincinnati. He has 2 back-to-back Cy Young years. There's guys that just can't handle New York. It's not an easy place to play. So that should be interesting. I bet you they bring back Boone. Whatever. They're not going to be good. The Blue Jays will creep up on them next year, and Tampa Bay and the Red Sox.
And the baby Jays. Trev, is Dan Campbell going to cry again?
What?
Is Dan Campbell going to cry again?
You know what? They're going to come out and get a win.
I mean, they are the best 0-5 team in history.
You saw my high school football coach.
Yeah, but the thing is, we went 0-16, and we should have beat so many teams. It was the same exact thing.
I mean, every loss is something crazy happens.
Yeah,
welcome. That's Alliance fan. There's literally a board I have over here. We talked about it for years. Like me and my buddies, we watch a game with. We're like, every time we hear it's the first time in NFL history, we're gonna mark it down. We got a fucking board for that because we literally knew it happened so often. We just need to start marking it down. Every week, there's like 3 times. Oh, this is the first time in NFL history. This guy made a 57-yard field goal. First time in NFL history, someone ever kicked a fucking 67-yard or whatever the fuck. Jesus.
You're the first team to like lose a game on a record-breaking field goal twice in ever. Like that's weird.
Well, Tucker,
it's a Lion thing.
Hey,
Tucker,
Calvin Johnson.
He nailed.
I tell y'all what, y'all are not the first at though. Not paying your superstars. Y'all are consistent at that.
Yeah, that's the Ford fuck up.
Yeah, got all the money, but ain't gonna give it to anyone.
If there's one guy to turn around that franchise, it seems like it's gonna be Campbell.
If there's one guy, I mean, sooner or later, maybe we'll find the guy. It's been like that forever.
He just seems he's an ultimate football dude. I like him.
Yeah, man.
He's a good personality.
You know what, man? This week, we're only going to rush 3 defenders. Why the fuck do they do that on the last play when a quarterback can sit back there all fucking day, then finally hit a 19-yard pass to set up a field goal position? How about you quit rushing 3? Fucking blitz. Rush 4. Rush 5. It's not working, only rushing 3 every time. Look what happened. They got a field goal range every time, Dan Campbell. How about you instead of, we're going to make sure that everybody is, everyone's held to a high standard. How about you fucking hold your coach to the high standard and tell them to fucking blitz? Ugh. Fuck. Frustrating.
Being a Cowboys fan right now is okay, so I don't have any complaints.
Being a Jets fan is same old shit.
At least you got
like Zach Wilson.
I like them. They got to build the offense. The offensive line played well. They just, I don't know, Matt LaFleur, he has not been great in play calling. I know he had the one game against the Titans where Wilson went crazy.
Who?
He'll be able to do that if you can put a good game plan together for the kid.
Who?
When they beat Tennessee.
Who's playing calls? Or calling plays?
Matt LaFleur or Mike LaFleur or whatever.
The brother, I think.
The brother.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know he had a brother. I was
a brother
there.
Yeah.
At first, I was kind of like, wait, I think he has a brother?
Yeah, it's head coach of the Packers' little brother, Mike.
Mike. His name is. Matt's the head coach.
Yeah, Mike. Is his name. I love Robert Saleh, so whatever. We'll keep up with that. But
is that how you say it? It's Saleh?
Saleh, yeah, that's my guy.
Saleh. He played college football like a couple miles from me.
Yep, Nate.
Oh, really?
Nate's an alumni. I think they're alumni from the same school.
Oh, we need Nate on here. Nate would be loving on this topic.
Yeah. Wait, he goes, oh, boys, that's who I wanted the Detroit pick. That's what he told me when we were talking about that.
Oh, is that a good Nate impression? Do it again.
He was like, boys, I really wanted Robert Saleh. And he goes, I didn't really want Dan Campbell. That's what he said.
Nate, dog.
That's what he said. I think we were talking about Monday Night Football when we were talking. We just talked for like 30 minutes, and I was just like, I just kept asking him like funny questions that I knew he would have funny responses on.
Nate Dogg's good shit.
But
he only lives a couple hours from the office and hasn't came here yet.
That's not nice.
He could make the drive.
Yeah.
But then again, that motherfucker wouldn't even come to Green Bay with me to go to Lion Packer game.
Really?
And that's on the way. It's only a couple hour drive.
Interesting.
But he was the one when we had that private meeting. Schultz, you remember that? Me, you, Nate.
Yes.
We did that with a couple people. One of Nate's things was go to the Lion Packer Monday Night Football game.
Yeah, you were gonna buy.
So guess who goes to say, Nate, we're gonna buy tickets? No, you know what, Trevor? No, not this time.
Trevor, I'm probably working that day.
Trevor, probably working. Trevor.
I love Nate, dog. He's a funny guy.
Good stuff. All right, guys. I don't know. We ain't got other topics. I mean, maybe we can jump on tomorrow or Sunday night or something.
Okay.
Let me know.
I still can't believe that just happened over Halloween candy.
Wild.
People crazy.
I should have put it. I was thinking today. I'm gonna put a video camera outside the office.
You got to do like. You got to have some like mini blog where you just put this in. I think that's funny. Well,
I got the trophy.
Got the trophy, and I will see. Good luck tonight.
Good like. Everybody put a good like.
With the Astros versus the Red Sox in Game 1. Wish you the best. And until next time.
No dirty water today. Only clean water.
Dirty water is only the Astros.
Bye.
Bye, fellas.